3DP UK here. Yeah, I've got a ring light. So finally, after loads of comments from my followers on YouTube, I finally put out some money and bought some better lighting. So now, when I'm showing you guys what I'm talking about on the machine, it's so much better. Right, what we've done is I printed using Anycubic Pla White on the Anycubic Kobra Max. I printed off these really amazing little turtles. They're called Deseturtles, and you can get them from Cinderwing3d. I'm a Patreon, so yeah. I printed these at 70%. I've just started to peel this one off. Now the bed is at 24 degrees. I finished the print about half an hour ago, and as you can see, we're ready to peel. These are quite fragile, so all I use is the plastic scoop. Don't use the metal one because I find it scratches the bed. This one's already going anyway. Just give it a gentle persuasion. Pop straight off, as you can see. Looks amazing. And it's come out really, really well again. This is using my Kobra profile. You can have access to that by clicking on the link tree up in the description, and as you can see, what you see on the bed is exactly how it completed. I have no stringing, no retraction issues. The actual connections are perfectly formed. The bottom is really great, as you can see here, looking really good. And yeah, looks amazing. As you can see, I've done 4 of those, and what we're going to do is we're going to paint these. You got like, so you could do chocolate, you could do vanilla, you could do strawberry, and then you got like these really cool sprinkles, so you could colour them into your hundreds and thousands, and you got like a nice little strawberry in the top, just here. I'm going to do that as well, and then yeah, I think these look great. They look really cool. Just go over to the other ones. What I tend to do, let's just move that out of the way, is just get a corner and just gently persuade it. It doesn't need too much effort. I know some people, well, this one is a little bit more difficult, but yeah, once you've got it, just get a big part and don't force it. And once again, we've got the other one off. So we've got 2 off already. Just going to put them to the side here. So we've got 2 of them. Once again, just get under the corner. As you can see, no issues, no glue. Now, I hear a lot of people talking about having issues with the adhering on these beds. Once again, I've had no issues. You can see I'm half an hour after I finished printing and no issues getting them off. Now, what I tend to do, my actual process is that I preheat the actual bed before I print, and I just get a damp cloth, a slightly damp cloth, and just wipe it while it's warm. It takes away any oils, any sort of things like that. Now I used to use an alcohol wipe on all of my printer beds, even this particular coating on the Anycubic Kobra, on the Anycubic Mega Pro. I found that after about 2 or 3 months of doing that, I found that the actual bed was starting to lose that coating, that carbohydrate coating on there. Now, I don't know whether my bed's different to everybody else's, and I think there's a strong possibility that there's more coating on some and maybe not so much on another. And remember, glass can be, you know, different traits with it. So I found that I've had no issues with this at all. So like I say, I give it time. Just move the bed gently forward, not to put any power back into the motherboard, and just under his head, pop up. And let's just watch his leg, because obviously that's one of the most fragile parts. I'll just get under a corner and he should just pop off. Right, that bit's quite tight. You can see that I'm having problems with that one. So don't get frustrated with it, just there you go. Off again. So that's 4. Last one, probably going to be the one that causes me the biggest grief. No, just head off. I don't want any casualties from this. I have a project for these. I'm going to be sticking them onto my Etsy account. So as I said, I am a Patreon of Cinderwing3d, so I'm able to sell these using their verified sellers. I suggest you head over to their Patreon account, and also they have amazing products, such as like the dragons and stuff like that. Loads, honestly, there's loads. I'm even going to print off the dragon tail key rings, which is one of their new products. But there you go, very short video just to say this is the Anycubic Pla, so perfect for this machine, using the 3DP UK Cura profile. As I said in my description, I use the 4.12 version. I haven't managed to do my Cura profile in the new 5 yet. I just want to get some prints under my belt, a bit of experience on this particular machine, so that my reviews for you guys are perfect. Like I say, just quick capture, preheat the bed before you use it. Make sure there's no previous prints on there, just make sure it's nice and clear, and just preheat it and wipe it with just a damp cloth. It even doesn't even need to feel wet, it just needs to feel slightly damp. And also the other thing to notice is that I run my first layer at about 20 or 30 mms. The reason for that, it's very slow, especially with smaller builds like this. You're more likely to get the first layer adhesion will be very poor and could pop off. Now you've got to remember, whatever you're printing, the first 2 layers are key. If you can get that first right, then you are laughing. You can walk away, bump up the speed. So I program my Cura to actually do it slow and then kick into I think it's 60 mms. And then yeah, so these took about, so 5 of them took about 8 hours. Like I say, I run it slow as per the instructions on the Cinderwing3d printing instructions. So I just follow their instructions, and this is the product. It's 3DP UK here. Like I say, I got a new light, so the lighting's better. Hopefully we're good, and I'll be back with some more reviews. I am going to be doing some reviews on the MaterialPolylactic filaments that are being sent over to me, which is great. Thanks for that, the guys over there. So got some wonderful colours coming, and I've got some amazing products to showcase. So like and subscribe, and that's Phil from 3DP UK. Take care, everyone.